Capricorn, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for December 1st through the 10th. We're going to take a look at your... I'm so used to saying overall general energy for the mid-monthly and monthly. I had to stop myself. We're going to take a look at what you may not see coming, Capricorn, and get some important advice, as well as a spirit guide that wants to come forward to help you through this time, and a message from the universe. So let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Capricorn today. And thank you all for humoring me. I hope I made you chuckle first thing. And let's get started. Let's get started. What's going on? Let's read some tea leaves. What do the tea leaves have to say for you, Capricorn? You had a wonderful end of year message. Let's see. Let's get into it today. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. All right. You're definitely increasing that light quotient. I love seeing this. This is your soul flame. You know what I mean? It's like when you turn, it's like, you know, those gas stoves where you just kind of like can turn it up a little bit more and the flame goes higher. There's something about you know, turning up your soul flame. I think we all come into this lifetime with a certain amount of our soul in our avatar, right? Our soul energy. And you could be getting a little bit of an extra turbo boost in your avatar at this time for whatever reason, through the spiritual lessons and the learnings and the enlightenment that you have gained access to. I actually recently have upgraded my meditation zone in my home, and that's made a huge difference. So whatever you want to like double down on when it comes to your spiritual development and your spiritual practices, the first 10 days of December will pay huge dividends in the energy that you set the tone with at the beginning of the year for your own spiritual practices. We have carriage, a journey. You'll be taking a journey, and that could be through meditation. It could be as subtle as that, or as major as I'm actually going to be going on a road trip. You could be planning travel. A lot of us, these big deals that we're getting at this time of year, we're like, you could be thinking about that the first 10 days of December, about where you want to go in 2025, what you want to do, who you want to see, right? Thinking big. We're in Sag season, so this is where the spirit of adventure is alive and well. Even with Venus moving into Sagittarius this upcoming week, you know, we're kind of reaching for adventure and the unconventional. So you could be wanting to dust off, right, your passport and like, let's just do something wild and crazy, right? Let's plan for it. So I'm getting that. Carriage. All right, Capricorn, what else do we have here? We have archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Look at that. Those go hand in hand. All right, so embrace the new. I love this, Capricorn. Throne, position of authority. Some of you are getting raises, you know, bonuses, end of year bonuses, and, you know, you could be just elevating in your status, feeling like you've arrived in your career. Time to take that throne, Capricorn. All of your hard work is paying off. I love this. This is all very good. Ooh, pleasure with a close friend. Dog. So you might have someone loyal by your side, a BFF, or maybe it could be a new love interest and they're just a friend right now, but you derive a lot of pleasure. Some of you, it's your friend group and the activities you have planned for December, especially the first 10 days. There could be just a lot of, it's when we gather around the water cooler and we're just excited. I have an office boutique where I do body work. And for the first time, I've been in this building for 10 years. For the first time ever, they're having an ugly sweater holiday party. And I'm like, you know what? I should go. I should mingle. This building is huge. It's an old mill building. And I'm like, maybe it's time for me to mingle and be around new people. So there's this spirit of maybe some new opportunities, new social engagements happening with your friends or with new people. All right, let's get into what you don't see coming. What are we using here? Yeah. We're going to go with the Astro Matrix Tarot deck. I'm feeling like this real optimistic, excited, jovial, free-spirited energy right now coming off y'all. It's really, really fun. Really fun. Let's get one more. Temperance wanted to come out. Dealing with, having healthy boundaries, feeling like you're approaching life from a balanced perspective. All right. Let's see what's going to come out here in the tarot for the first 10 days of December, Capricorn. Ooh, yeah, you are. You're definitely work-driven, very hardworking, mastering your craft, putting a lot of efforts into that. It's like the more you, it's like I'm getting to that is something you enjoy. You enjoy your work, meaningful work. Wow. Wow. Talk about new work opportunities. You could have, like I said, a pay raise. This also could be you putting a lot of time and effort, and you could be crafting with community. There's something around you putting time and energy into signs, synchronicities, new opportunities. This is fast-moving energy, and it's around a community coming together. This could be your friend circle, could be coworkers, a new project, a new work endeavor, a side hustle. And you just, you know what? I'm going to go for it in the new year. I'm going to put that time in. I'm going to learn how to perfect what I do. I'm going to start another stream of income. There's just this spirit of like, I'm not going to back down from expansion, from challenging myself, right? To do something that really inspires me and helps inspire others. There's other people that are involved here. You could have new people coming in around your work environment. You could be working in a new team situation. This feels very solid. It's like the more you, I'm getting like this, just like there's so many different things bouncing off of you here. Feels really, really stable though. Really stable. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's something that you have maybe put a lot of time and effort into already, especially with the 8 here. That usually indicates a lot of time that you've put into this career endeavor, or it might indicate that you will. This could be a whole new opportunity for you. Interesting. You know, since that seems like your career and everything's kind of blowing up, glowing up over there, I'm going to do something different for y'all. You're the last one I'm doing, but because there's really not... If you're curious about your personal life, I feel like your professional life, awesome sauce. All right. Just keep going with what you're doing. There's so much joy there. There really is. I'm not seeing, I'm going to do one thing. Let's get the 8 of Wands. What is this pickup in the speed here? Like I said, you're getting like a turbo boost in your avatar energy frequency. And it might be through meditation. I tell you what. You got 3s coming out the wazoo. There's something coming together in a friend group, a community endeavor. This could even be humanitarian work. Sometimes when we work with, these other people, this is our star lineage, right? Star seed energy, where you're coming together with your soul tribe. I'll say this is like so solid. This is friends having your back, coworkers having your back, life moving forward, making the money, right? I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. Just this is beautiful energy for you, Capricorn, the first 10 days. Let's get into your personal life. Like, we'll talk about love. Ooh, there's some major changes. Good fortune. You definitely have a lot of good luck at this time. We have the wheel turning in your favor, you achieving balance, and here's the Empress. My Lord. Capricorn, you know what? You had a stellar end of the year energy. So keep riding this wave. You're definitely in a period of self-mastery when it comes to fertility, having the Midas touch. You could be helping other people cultivate businesses. You could just be mentoring people. There's something around you and glowing up. This would also could indicate some of you are trying to get pregnant, or you're pregnant with new ideas, pregnant with possibilities, but it's a fertile time. And you're seeing all these beautiful changes coming into your life. Why do I feel like there's someone circling around you? Tell me about, because I was talking about your personal life. So you're definitely in a glow up period where you recognize your worth, your value. You're ready for things to come in, big changes in your Empress energy here. You could be in a powerful time period of attracting. Oh my, we have a tower. No wonder, there's definitely some sort of, this is a good tower. This is you actually realizing how much power and empowerment you have acquired and how much you're seeing that light up everything in your life. Interesting. Whoa, we had 4 majors for your personal life. Whoa. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Tower, the Empress, and the Wheel. What is going on with Capricorn? Y'all have the Eye of the Tiger. And yeah, there's like, now there's a revving. There's a revving going on. You're getting revved up. It's like you've got the, you've got the spirit. Like, I'm hearing that. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. It's like this, there's some sort of cheerleader squad going on in the non-physical realm, and they're very proud and excited for what's next for you. It's almost like the big reveal is happening soon. There's some sort of big reveal. You've been going within. You've been really working on your spiritual core, your spiritual enlightenment. I apologize for the sound. We're just going to have to cope with it. It is a Sunday mid-morning. I don't know why it's just one of those things, right, where you just have to deal with the leaves. I have to get clarification on this tower. I'm telling you, when I see the Tower and the Hermit and the Empress, this is you recognizing how powerful you are and the changes that come because of that with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, y'all got the Midas touch. What can I say? You need to get excited because there's some sort of big reveal coming in here. It could be you having these powerful spiritual epiphanies, awakenings, downloads. You could be, I'm getting this like increase in your light. There's some sort of activity going on between you and your true self and your avatar self, which we could call ego self. But I heard avatar the other day, and I thought that's a really cool way of saying that. All right, now we have the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're coming out of a period. Yeah, this is a powerful heart chakra awakening from a period of downward despair, which I know you guys went through the gauntlet this year. You let go of something earlier this year, and it hit hard. It made you really go inward and practice a lot of unconditional love towards self. You've acquired and accessed a deeper part of you in your heart chakra, and now it's like this. Y'all, you're definitely moving out of a period of looking at what you had to release to now how much you've turned that inward, and it's made you glow up in your capacity to really love yourself, and that makes such a difference. There's so much self-love, unconditional love. You could be healing mother wounds. You could be healing around your motherhood if you're a mother, or around your fear around having children. There's some sort of powerful shift, change in the air that's deep for you. This could even be ancestral healing and wounding going on in your personal realm, and it's really empowering you and professionally here. I can't help but think that you're in a very fated, destined time period with your energy frequency and what you came here to do. Your soul's purpose is lighting up right now. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Y'all just really pumped me up. Was that who was that? Was it Danny DeVito? And I'm getting that. We're here to pump you up. Of course. Devotion. Krishna is showing up. You've been devoted. You've been devoted to your soul's path, your soul's journey. I think you've been digging deep this year, and you've reached this. You're on a high. I will tell you that. There is a high happening here. Let's see. Let's look at Krishna. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as Mahavatar, great avatar. Ooh, I just hit that. I was just talking about Avatar. And embodies divine wisdom, one of India's best loved gods. He is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He's often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita. It's interesting when all this noise starts to happen, because I realize that it's symbolic of maybe all of the noise that you've conquered within. When our ego gets noisy and our thoughts get noisy, what do? We pause. We listen. I apologize. It's almost like, I'm like, this was almost perfect. And that's the thing. You got to embrace the imperfection of every moment and the perfection. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear. Telling you, yep, even in the very noises outside, and helps us move beyond the limitations and wars our ego creates in our mind, and maybe even in the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through, Capricorn. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. Beautiful. Goodness, must be my next door neighbor. I live next door to a beautiful light widow. She's incredible, but she can't do her yard. So I think they came to do her leaves today. On a Sunday of all things. Let's get a final message from the universe. Final message from the universe, Capricorn. Ooh, you're going to get 2. Yeah. There's a huge change going on. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you've had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. That's what you're doing. You're seeing everything. You're even looking at your loss and loving the part of you that had to let go and mourn and release. And it's like you've fully integrated some sort of ending in your life. You're beyond that now, and you're in a powerful new beginning. We're talking the spiritual elevation as a result of what you've dealt with and where you find yourself now is quite miraculous. You know what? I'm going to give y'all, since you're my last one and we had a little bit of noise interruption, I'm going to get one. I don't think I gave you any advice here. What is the spiritual advice, the overall advice for Capricorn for the first 10 days of December? What is the advice? What is the advice, Spirit? Woo! Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Ground in that beautiful energy of abundance, prosperity, stability, security, wisdom. Yeah. Cup runneth over. I think that your heart is full. It will feel full. You have a lot of love that you're ready to give to the world, to yourself, to another. You could have a brand new beginning in love coming in the new year. And it's a stable love. It's a love that's long-term. Yeah. This is about you and the divine and the amount of personal satisfaction and fulfillment that you are deriving in your sense of self, and you're softening to self, right? Male or female, there's a softening going on. Wow. Beautiful. What a beautiful reading. Thank you, Capricorn. Namaste.